Okay, because the greenstone has now arrived, I'm going to plant my Euphorbia lactea white ghost crest. Shit, what a mouthful. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Let me plant that. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant it like this. I'm going to plant it like this. Maybe it's a slight angle towards the edge here. And then have a stone sticking out and a small red cactus on there. Actually, I was thinking, do I put the red cactus on there or not, you know? I think I will. They grow so bloody slow, it doesn't matter. So I've got this little stressed out glycocalcium cactus. Is that how I say it? Glycocalcium? Anyway. And it's recovering slightly. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm going to put it here. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's spiky, so I've got to be careful. This shouldn't have rooted too much yet because it's relatively, there you go. So, oh, there you go. Actually, it's a little bit of root there. Good stuff. There. Don't wanna inhale that dust and shit. That's yuck. And then I'm gonna just put a little bit of, not too much. There we go. So let's plant this. Let's plant this. Okay, you got it? You got it? All right. Oh shit. That just completely flicked it off. Cool. Okay. Oh, nice root structure on this. Okay, so you want to make sure there. I want to angle that a bit. Actually, you know what? I made a boo-boo. I want to make this more center. There we go. That's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and smash this pounamu with a hammer and see if I can get something cool out of it. Okay, pounamu is very hard. Very, very hard. But I got some pretty cool shit though. One, I got some really cool stuff actually. I'm going to put this behind here as a I'm going to put this behind here as a little rest. And then I have all these little fragments that I'm going to save, that I'm going to scatter on top. It will look really, really cool. I'm going to scatter them on top to contrast with the black gravel that I have. Black river gravel. Okay, so, and then we have this. Look at that. Thing of beauty. What I'm trying to go for is as if this crest is a green stone, okay? As if it's a okay, I'm going to put, let me just, okay, let me then put some black gravel on top of this, which will not my usual stone, but I wanted to really contrast the red and the blue. So and what this does is that this still darkens the substrate, which means I will still get my heat absorption. I still prefer the other one actually. It's more breathable, but it's okay. Cool. All right, look. I want to make sure that these pounamus are proper exposed. Sometimes when I use these tweezers, it feels like more of a gastronomy as opposed to plant keeping, but hey, all good. There we go. So look at that. So we've got this. Okay, I'm going to do a side pan of it as well. And I'm going to try and put some debris onto the river stone. Okay, that didn't work out as well as I thought. Okay, bear with me. Oh shit. So this looks like there's bits of pounamu littered around, because there is, literally, I'm doing that. So and then when I water this, it'll settle. There we go. Look, I'm gonna admit, that is pretty cool. I think so. I think so. All right, look at that. I'm gonna do a pan, okay? There you go. It looks like a lost world. At the back. There we go.